rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, as well as Midhaven and North Node, because we are going to get into some career and destiny placements here today. So make sure to check the placements in your chart. Pisces. I heard a school bus like before you read. I saw the number 33. And so I don't know if there's some sort of travel that's planned. You're really needing to spend time with your kids during this time, or there's kids in your neighborhood or whatever, anything like that. If you need some like fun, childlike energy here. And 33 is really the number of assertiveness, confidence, and moving forward with things in your life. So those could be significant to you. Could be 33, but those were some things that happened before. And I also like where I'm at, it's late afternoon here, right? I'm sipping on a coffee over here, which I typically don't do, Pisces. So I was like, damn, is Pisces kind of like tired here? And I was like, well, thinking, well, yeah, like Neptune retrograde and Saturn's in your sign and just all these different things astrologically that you just must feel exhausted just from a lot of different things with day-to-day life here overall. So just pay attention to some of those things here. For those of you that are new, we pull cards on higher self messages. We pull cards on day-to-day messages, things you just need to kind of hear and be aware of in your day-to-day life. Money, finances, and career here, sexual energies, relationships. We clarify with the tarot, and then we end from the Spirit Says deck, my messages. But your cover photo here, you got a beautiful real AF relationship card. You have pleasant surprises coming your way. You could be born in 1975, 75 could be significant to you, or even breaking down to the number, what is that? Like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12, so 12th house, duh. You, Pisces, or even the number 3 here, which again makes sense with like the neighborhood community things, with like me hearing stuff outside of my home. So there could be someone, a neighbor, a friend, or maybe a fellow Pisces, or just someone in your life that is going to be a very pleasant surprise here. For some of you, I really do feel like this is going to be dating. For others of you, this feels like money, finances, and career, and someone really having your back here, and maybe even like retirement for those of you that are retired, and maybe needing some sort of help with some kind of project overall. So I love that this is the overall, thumbnail, because I'm like, Pisces, like, you have been carrying the collective on your back this year with 2024 in the astrology. It's been challenging. And I know that you have been going through a lot and feeling kind of exhausted and like you are just drowning and you're tired, right? Hence the coffee beforehand, right? Me making that in the afternoon. So this is something to really be mindful of. I was also like picking up like on the download before doing this here. Yeah. So we have being a mirror, not a sponge, taking on others' energies, healing. So a lot of you may resonate with the word empath. Some of you maybe not. Maybe you're going through a spiritual awakening during this time and you're really like taking care of lots of things here. There could be situations where you're taking on too many family problems, too many friends problems, or just listening and trying to be a very empathetic person, but then it's like causing you and forcing you to not take care of yourself. And I think the pleasant surprise that's coming in for you, Pisces, is people want to be there for you too. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, hey, ask them to, okay? But I had the download before 33 school buses, you're tired, coffee, pay attention to caffeine, as well as like your dreams. Because I was like, I feel like Pisces is just rapidly dreaming so much, astral traveling, lucid dreaming, everything like that. And if you do have 12th house stellium placements, or like a stellium in Pisces, or just 12th house placements, that could be very significant for you in your birth chart here. But the Spirit Says deck, we literally have dreams. I'm like, shut up. Wish I wrote it down. I can't, confirm it, but whatever. I know what I thought and what I said here, okay? But pay attention to your dreams. The answers that you need are in there, and call upon your spiritual team for guidance here. So really connecting to your spiritual team, your ancestors, spiritual animals, whatever it may be. Out of the Oracle deck, though, we do have victim mentality showing up. 56 breaking down to an 11. This person could be born in 1956. They could be 56. They could be 11 here, right? Or acting like an 11-year-old. We have you're learning to understand that everything happens through you, not to you. So I think a lot of you are coming out of this, first level of a spiritual awakening a little bit, which is victim programming, mindset, mentality. Why do bad things happen to me? Why does this always have to happen to me? Why is this going on? Why is this happening, right? And coming out of a lot of this like negativity here. And I think Spirit is really proud of you because you've been tested. And this is the time where you are passing and have passed the test here, because you're moving holding on to better energies overall. So you're coming out of this. For some of you, you need to pay attention to those who are around you in this that are like bringing down your energy, bringing down your vibrations, bringing down you overall. And you really need to protect the different types of energy that are in your body, around your body, you know, aura, everything like that. So pay attention to some of these things during this time, Pisces. Yeah, we have, oh my God, empathic overload here. And then number 3, it is time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature here. So if you need to slow down, take time away from people, ground your energies, get outside, like be in hermit mode, breathe, do yoga, relax, self-care, don't care. Like there's no shame in saying no. And there's no shame in your self-care game. For whoever needs to hear that, you can say no to people. And you know, this might be a person who's really encouraging you to do this, but Spirit's saying take your power back and, you know, be that fucking savage, Pisces. Like legit, like boss up and change your life. Like you are powerful. You can lead and you can take these next steps here to really be savage. You know, classic bougie ratchet a kind of vibe here. So step into it and maybe don't underestimate yourself during this time. You are powerful and I know you can do this here. Out of the tarot, it was really interesting. Out of the tarot and the sexual energy, my Astro Sex deck, we had 2 cards that popped out. Careful specifically because these both, I shuffled this deck out and then this deck out and it was 2. So I really feel like telling you, be careful of using substances while having sex. You have the 9 of Cups in the reverse and then Lovers cards in the reverse here. Gemini energy. It's making poor choices with sex or maybe poor choices in your life to escape and or with partners or whatever. This could also be a spouse here or a friend and you get together with them and you're like, oh, we're not going to drink this week, but then you go and drink and you're like, F my life, why'd I do that, right? So maybe right now is not the time to escape and now is not the time to, you know, if you are overloaded and in like a victim mindset mentality here, it's not the time to avoid any types of problems that could be coming up here, okay? This could also be someone else around you with a drinking problem that you truly do love. And for some of you, this could be a child here, Page of Wands or someone younger than you, and you might be having a conversation with them in the future about this. So again, just take what resonates with you, but really pay attention to any materialism during this time, overspending, or even overcommitting yourself to too many people here, okay? When it comes to the sexual energy deck, though, we have retrograde in Uranus that popped out. There could have been something that happened during a previous retrograde here, right? But maybe even during like Aquarius season here overall. This says journeying backwards, having a lot of sexual insights and reflections. And so we had 44. Oh my God, and 33. I didn't even realize that this said 33. But for some of you, like you can't rebel backwards because this card is Uranus and this is the rebellion card of moving forward, being yourself and taking things one step at a time and contemplating the future. You can have Aquarius in your chart. You could be a Pisces Aquarius cusper if you believe in that. But we do have Aquarius showing up for you. Double confirmation here of these energies of I embrace my sexuality, uniqueness, and I keep growing my sexual comfort zone. You could be 53 and it could be like traveling and or like kind of figuring out, you know, how do I have sex at this point in my life or what are the things that I want to explore here now a little bit, Pisces. So just want to say don't block your blessings, don't self-sabotage during this time, and maybe don't go back to any like exes or people that are just not healthy for you here. Money, finances, and career. You got goals! I love it. And this was a part of what I wrote in the chat here. Like your hard work is paying off and there is a pleasant surprise that's coming in. Don't let the world lead you. Take the steering wheel and take control of your life here. Some of you might be budgeting, spending. You could be getting a new phone. You could also be working in like technology, computer, writing here. You might be a bookkeeper, journaling, whatever. You could just be needing to write down your goals. And honestly, Pisces, like whenever I work with people, I tell them like right now, like September, October is the time frame to work on goals now. So then that way, when you have the new year, you already have those habits. You already are going and you're moving. And I see a lot of you doing this here, okay? Now is a good time to write down your goals and aspirations and focus on creating and managing a budget for some of you out there. So Pisces, we will shuffle out one of these cards from each of these decks here or however many, and we'll see what comes up for you out of the guiding light oracle. So for those of you that are new, smash that like button, help my channel grow, please, in the algorithm, and subscribe. Most important message, conscious living. Interesting. So when I was pre-shuffling, this like flipped over in the deck in my hands, but I didn't take it because I want it to pop out. But Spirit's like, clearly this was a message. Those healthy changes you've been meaning to make are imperative for you now. So it makes sense with Nine of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, maybe struggling with like vaping, alcohol, substances, whatever, things of that sort here. Maybe caffeine, right? But this is going to help you grow and expand here overall because you have expansion at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So you're moving up to higher levels through awareness and embracing your life experiences. So mindful eating could be really good for you during this time, or just making a conscious effort, like with being very aware of the decisions, the choices, and the actions you are making and taking in your life. No one's gotten this card yet, so maybe even just needing to slow down and ground your energies, your bodies, meditate, everything like that. So really focusing on health and wellness here, okay? Are you on autopilot regarding life choices that you make in the daily life? It's time to change your unhealthy habits and create space for a healthier way of living. This card comes to you today to ask to be mindful of the way you take care of yourself. Are you being guided to change your diet, exercise more, and take better care of yourself in general? If you have a habit or an addiction that you've been wanting to let go of, now's the time to do it. Choose to make the changes that are necessary for your overall health and well-being. These changes are the answers to your prayers. Things cannot get better until you let go of, change, or the things that are causing you feel lethargic, weighed down, and low energy. It's time for you to be conscious in the way you're living. Choose to live healthier, eat healthier, move more, and pay attention to how your body feels. As you do this, shift your relationship with yourself. When you treat yourself with love via the choices you make, your self-esteem will benefit from it as well. You start to feel more confident, healthier, and happier. By choosing to live consciously, you're choosing to love yourself as well. As you love yourself and honor yourself by the way you choose to live, you invite more changes that reflect your new level of self-awareness. So I love this for you, Pisces. And that was honestly what I was picking up on the energy of Nine of Cups in the reverse, and also Gemini in the verse, the Lovers card choices here. So also like with relationships, think about like what relationships are also healthy for you too. When I cut the deck, true love here, right? You can make love a person, but are they also healthy for you? For some of you, you could have true love coming in. And for others of you, this is really like needing to truly love yourself. Yeah, I love me. Gonna love myself. No, I don't need anybody else. Hey, okay. And then with, a mindset hack with that too. I personally don't like the word diet. I feel like it's something that feels really challenging when it comes to just trying to be healthier. And so I don't know if this is helpful or not to reframe it like lifestyle, eating habits, right? Because when we say the word diet, sometimes we're like, oh my gosh, I have to punish myself here. And then it's like, then you really don't want to do it, right? But it's like a lifestyle, eating habits, things that make me feel good, whole, well, right? So you can shamelessly use that one for me, Pisces. Let's shuffle out your sexual energies and see what's going on here. Most important messages for Pisces sexual energies here, please, Spirit. We have Scorpio wanting to pop out here, but it's not fully popping out. You get a Scorpio in your chart. We'll see if it comes back around and shuffles out, or other Scorpionic energies here. But there could be some sort of Scorpio that maybe not wants to come towards you since it didn't fully come out here. We're going to take this one. Sagittarius, variety, change. You got like a multiple here, okay? So a lot of you are going to be like meeting some people at like different types of sex parties. You're going to be traveling, staying in different places, hotels, vacations, things of that sort. This calls to be during Sagittarius season, but it's like spicing things up and taking some risks with sex. Yeah. Sagittarius season, heavy Saggy energy here with Jupiter and Sagittarius. So we have sexual optimism, generosity, and abundance in relationships. I love that. 8th house, there's that Scorpio energy. So a lot of you, there are lots of things, Venus is in Scorpio. So you could have, you could be a Pisces sun, your Venus could be a Scorpio, you'd be like, I feel this energy, right? So there could be some activations there, depending on where it is in your chart with the transits during this time. But you're really like going through a major death to rebirth and transformation when it comes to sex, sexuality, different types of things there, or maybe a partner, spouse here too. There might be some mystery about a person, a Scorpio, or just someone who may or may not want to share certain things and be vulnerable, or this could also be you, Pisces, as well. But there are going to be some like secrets. So I'm excited. Spill the tea. Ooh, Scorpio. I'm transforming into the most authentic, shamelessly sexy version of myself. And then we have Cancer here. You could have Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio in your chart. This could be all water signs, you know, kind of energy vibe coming in for you, or during those seasons. We also have that grand water trine. Oh gosh, I don't remember the dates, y'all, but there could be something there that's going on astrologically. What did I say about Venus? Venus is in Scorpio. Cute. Overall energy of love, romance, affection, and gifts are coming in. I love that, Pisces, especially during Libra season. Great time for that. We'll shuffle out these Sagittarius energies here. What does Pisces need to know, please, Spirit, about Sagittarius energy that's coming in? The Sagittarius. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. 5 of Swords. Someone got busy really fast behind your back. Is someone that was like competing for you, or like you're competing with someone else to like move forward in a sexual connection here? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It doesn't work out. It's like you don't need to waste your time and energy on this person. It feels like something better is coming in for you overall. The Tower moment and Temperance card. This is like a third party situation gone wrong, because you have Aries and you have Sagittarius here coming up. And you have better opportunities. Ace of Wands here and Judgment. Might be with a kinky Scorpio with that Judgment card coming up. Get it. Top of the deck here. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they fucked around and you found out. Someone came to you about this. A family member, a friend, or told you about these people going behind your back, for those of you in a relationship and having like a third party situation, or somebody that you liked, like a friend, did that or does that. We're going to leave that as is. Emperor, heavy Aries energy. Could have happened in Aries season. You could have Aries in your chart. You could have it in your chart. Tell me about 8th house energy, sexual activations, mysteries, sharing kinks. What does Pisces need to know about this? Thank you. The Wheel in the reverse, Sagittarius energy. Again, this could have been like King of Cups. Hold up, in the reverse. 10 of Wands. This person, okay, Pisces, this person, the Sagittarius energy that is like coming in for you with Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and King of Cups in the reverse and 10 of Wands in the reverse, I'm picking up on the energy and the vibe of like, this person is very sexually abusive and shaming and emotionally manipulative of you. And then you're just like, well, I don't want to have to hear it, so I'm just going to have sex with them anyway. 10 of Wands type of energy. And it's like, you may not like their kink. There could also be that threesome energy, 1, 2, 3 people, right? They may not like your kink and they might sexually shame you. Yeah, and 6 of Swords, you're moving away from this person. What the heck? They have no spiritual protection. 7 of Wands, Sun card in the reverse. They're sexually depressed here because they can't manipulate you. High Priestess, 10 of Cups energy. What did I say about something better is coming in for you, okay? Cancer energy here. You might also be pulling cards on their energy. You might find some sort of information about them. There could be some sort of key information that comes to you that someone shares here. This person isn't using sexual protection either. They could have a baby with someone else. That's the secret. The Moon card in the reverse, Pisces. This is a secret. This could be you here. Hermit in the reverse. This is a hidden enemy here. Someone's using sex as a weapon, I'm telling you. It's like, don't get involved with this person, whomever it is. If you have any gut intuitive feelings, because you have the High Priestess as your overall energy with this, Spirit's like, trust it here, okay? Like, let them go. Don't move forward with this individual. It's not a good sexual secret. It's literally an abusive, toxic person here. And I don't use that word toxic a lot. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You're going to have better, emotionally fulfilling connections. Tell me about 4th house energy here. Empress sideways. So this is like Libra Taurus energy. This could happen during the season. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody wants to take you out on a date here. Woo. Or they might just be very grounded here, where they don't rush the process with you. They're physically affectionate with you, and so they love that, like the senses, everything like that. You feel really safe and secure with this person. They're way more comforting of a connection here. It's like anybody that you could really confide in with this Empress energy, you know, sideways. They're very loving and compassionate here. Okay. We have 5 of Wands in the reverse. There's no blockage there, but we have 8 of Cups sideways. You're just unsure when this person's going to move towards you here. 3 of Swords. Some of you are like mending or healing a broken heart, or they are. And Knight of Wands. It will come later. Yeah, 2 of Cups in the reverse. There was a third party situation that went wrong here and someone caught someone else cheating. This could be their wounds. This could be your wounds here, but it was in a house. And 2 of Cups in the reverse. It's like someone might have to move forward to break up with somebody in order to move forward with you. 2 of Cups in the reverse. You might also be moving through these energies of like letting go of a certain type of connection or partnership. And then you have a one night stand here. Magician card. Oh my God. Ace of Swords. Kinky connection here. Okay. Gemini, Virgo energy. Page of Wands here. It's going to be magnetic. It's going to be a very beautiful physical attraction to you, Pisces, that they like you, okay? It just is going to take a little bit of time is what I see. Tell me about this Venus. What's going on with these gifts and romance and this love? Nine of Swords in the reverse. No anxious, no anxiety here. 7 of Cups. Someone's daydreaming about you. They're legit manifesting you, Pisces. They're like, I want a person that can do this and that and this and that and this and that, like with all their cups. 7 of Swords, though, be careful. They might be sneaky about this. Or you just don't even see it coming. It might come in Aries season. This person wants to worship you. Oh my gosh. Emperor energy. Queen of Cups here. This person legit wants to like worship you. They could be a boss of yours. You could meet them at work. 3 of Pentacles, or coworkers hook you up, set you up, whatever. 7 of Pentacles. There's going to be some delays with this because they may need some time to move forward. Yeah, 2 of Swords in the reverse. There's no blockage of it though. King of Wands, they are endowed. And 2 of Wands here. Boom. It's that like Bruno Mars song. Boom. What y'all trying to do? Oh, this person could be a player. You could be a player, but 2 of Wands is like a star card here. They could work in the public eye or the industry, if you know what I mean. Aquarius energy. But it's like a very hot, like, relationship here, okay? Some of you, I do see you cutting off some sort of Scorpio that's like not being real with you, not being honest with you, trying to like manipulate you, trying to manipulate you, Pisces. You're the moon card with sex, okay? So again, trust your intuition. This could happen at like a full moon or the eclipse kind of energy next week, or well, that's new moon, but like the full moon eclipse. Timings are and whatever. Do you know what I mean? Readings are timeless. Dyslexia, okay? 12th house overall. Like I mentioned at the beginning of your read, pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot of breakups that are happening, like I said here. Sex later on in life and things in the psyche and Taurus energy in the middle of the deck. So some of you do need to slow down with your connections here and really get to know them. Again, traveling here. Some of you might meet them while traveling. 9th house energy. You might be learning about sex, reading about sex, doing some different kinds of things that could be really interesting with you and them here. Let's talk about relationships, real AF relationships. Most important messages for the Pisces collective. Pisces, these are all the relationships. A lot of you are working on your communication during this time here. This has come out so much in the last 24 hours with the collective read. So you could have fire in your chart. And I think Capricorn had that card. I don't remember. But working on relationships through communication, comprehension, clarification, and implementation, repair attempts. So if you don't know what repair attempts are, watch my Mental Health Monday video this week. I'm going to be doing a little bit more educational stuff on Mondays. And so it's just funny that I literally said that this week on Monday in that video, and it's popping out in your read. An apology, again, confirmation of a repair attempt. An apology is coming from someone hurting you. We love to see that. Good. Let them. And someone's going to ghost you in a situation. Jeez. We also have self-sabotage. What did I say at the beginning? Watch out for self-sabotage. You're coming out of this here. But fuck it, moments are happening in your life and they need to be dealt with. Pisces. We also have learning to love your sexy self and validate you, so be proud. So moving into this energy here, okay? Let's get this deck. What does Pisces need to know about these repair attempts here? And this apology, because these feel like they might go together. We'll see. We'll clarify. Ace of Cups or Ace of Blades. Nice. You're going to have a conversation here. It's going to be something that's good. They really do want to mend any wounds of how they hurt you here. Could be an air sign energy. Does not have to be, but just a conversation. You know, this is going to be easy breezy. It feels like it's in the upright. Yeah, someone that you love here, okay? This could be like an older family member or like grandparent, sibling, just even a loved one. But this person is trustworthy and loyal to you with the dog here, as well as very compassionate with the swans back there. So maybe you need to practice self-compassion for you or them, or they need to practice it for you. This is just like a misunderstanding, and I don't see anything going wrong with it. Could be a Gemini. It does not have to be, but this is something where they want to mend this. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's someone older than you, maybe a parent, maybe an elder, maybe an aunt, maybe an uncle. I don't attach gender to my cards here, right? Mom, dad, older sibling, whatever here, okay? Wheel of Fortune is going to bring in a lot of happiness. And Three of Wands, like the two of you or whomever this is, it might be a group of people, like maybe family members. Three of Wands, a group of people. But you're going to be able to like move forward and really repair this. Also Sagittarius energy here overall. So maybe this is like some holiday stuff that you get to work on with these people or before the holidays. I love that. Like you get the apology here. It feels like there's multiple people that apologized for hurting you. And it's because you've been so overgiving of your energies here, and they don't even realize it because they've been stuck in their inner like little worlds here and stuff. So I really do see you setting boundaries here and like holding back from your, you know, Ace of Wands, like holding back your energy to create these connections and bonds with people if they're not even willing to like get out of their own ways and move towards you. So I love that, Pisces. That's very beautiful here. Ten of Wands here. Yeah, a lot of you are closing up a major cycle with people. You're burnt out, you're stressed. This could also be people at work here as well. Like, hey, did you get that report done? Hey, did you do this? Hey, did you send that email here, right? People that maybe haven't worked as hard as you. And Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's no delays. There's no blockages. This will be coming in. Who's going to ghost you? Are you going to ghost them, Pisces? What is this? What's this ghosting situation? Whoa. That flew. And it's going to happen fast. Two of Coins in the reverse. If you work in the restaurant, someone might like dine and dash here. But we also have like 10 of Coins in the Chariot card. Take them. 10 of Coins, family members in the upright. Chariot card, something with your card. This is you, Pisces. 10 of Wands here. You be seeing 10-10 a lot. This is closing up a cycle with family for some of you. For others of you, this is like getting out of a really crummy, crappy job or situation where you're working overtime. They're like keeping you super busy. You're working late hours, nights, weekends, 24/7 is what I also hear. And I think your family's just like, well, let's give you some money here. Like, or your investments take off, or there's something with like generational wealth here, like somebody gifting you money here, so you don't have to be around this like crappy work situation. And it's gonna be, you're gonna be happy with it. It's gonna be successful. It could be coming from a Cancer here. And Pisces, this is like, I think you ghosting some like kind of job here. You might be silent quitting because we have Hanged Man in the reverse and you're moving forward, because 10 of Wands, it's burning you out too much in this situation here. Just be careful of any contracts that you might have with work during this time or any commitments. This could also be someone doing this to you if you are that boss or that supervisor or this employer here. The whole World card. It's going to be okay, though. You're not heartbroken over it. They're not heartbroken over you. Like, it's happening fast. 6 of Wands. Like, you might just even go public with it and be like, yep, I'm quitting. That's it. Bye. Like, I'm out. Like, you don't really care. So, congratulations, I guess. Magician. Yeah. Spirit's like, go for it. No repercussions are going to come of it. 9 of Blades. These people are just going to be anxious because they don't know how to replace you. Okay. You could also be traveling to a new job or career. Shut up. The Fool card and the World card. So we have Aquarius, and we also have, you could also be dealing with fixed sign energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Why do I always forget? An Aquarius. Duh, I just said it in the other card, though. And a Capricorn here. But you're closing up a cycle, so You're good. Beautiful. We like it. Not a bad situation to like, peace out. Bye, I'm out. I'm finding something better. I'm getting something better. Ooh, someone's gonna be sliding into your DMs. New message, dating app. Tell me what's going on, y'all. So I can live vicariously through you. Thanks. And then we have this person has an entitlement attitude and think you owe them something. Boo. Hashtag taking advantage. Yeah. That's that empathic overload. That's like this victim mentality. And I feel like you've been dealing with a lot of projection. And I feel like that's that boss kind of energy. For some of you, for those looking for new dates, love, whatever you want to call it here, give this relationship 90 days before making a commitment or having sex and watch what happens. So pay attention to red flags, Pisces. That's really important for you during this time. Money, finances, career for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know, please? Mechanic here, okay? You could be a mechanic, car mechanic, machinery. You could also work in aerospace or a repair technician. There might be something that needs to be mended in a work situation or whatever, but you have the ability to easily fix your finances. Shut up. Recognition here. Some of you are going to be put up for a promotion, award, or just getting a better leadership position. Some of you, money is looking good here. And we also have whatever you're working on, you're going to win the respect of other people here. Then we have, that might be unclear though. So you might not know how this recognition is going to come in, but it's going to come in. Overall energy is settling, and this is from something you did in the past here, because some of you are stepping into your life purpose here. Your life purpose is changing during this time. So if you feel like I'm settling in a job or a career because this is just what I've done in the past and this has been my MO, Spirit's like, no, 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 no. We want you here, okay? So just be mindful of that. Even if it is unclear with these energies, maybe take time to kind of get your basic needs met, seek the answers within yourself, and also like kind of understand, what do you want to do in a career? What is your life purpose? Like, continue what you're doing now, and also like really tap into this for you. What feels good for you, where you are happy, right? So just pay attention for that. Let's clarify. Some of you aren't getting paid what you're worth either. And that might be why recognition, you're getting some more money here. But a lot of you just aren't making as much as you want, so it's not making you happy. So pay attention to any like negotiations and always go higher and higher than like what you would take. Like, you know, what is that book? It's by Chris something. It's got like a black lettering, yellow and red cover. So if it's like, if you need to negotiate, it's a really good book. But not gonna lie, very mask type of energy. So if you don't like that, that's okay. It has some good tips in it. So just to be mindful of that. But anyway, let's clarify this. Mechanic, what does Pisces need to know? 4. Ooh, 4. 4 wands here in the upright. Very beautiful. Be ready for a brand new opportunity. You're about to be celebrated here. Some of you might also be working on people's homes, or you're getting contracts around people's homes to be repairing stuff here. A lot of you are going to make a lot of wise decisions here with community. Some of you that you do have a connection, a lover, partners, they're going to connect you to more money here, okay? So that's very beautiful. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of any burnout here. This is something where you're really happy. Like, you're letting things go that don't serve you anymore. And 5 of, oh my God, Temperance. 5 of something I was going to say because I saw the 5. But it was Temperance. So there's really a balance of like doing and being with your work. So really emotionally having fulfillment here. I see a lot of you feeling really like you want to combine forces and like have a team here overall. So maybe some of you are going into a family business. Maybe you work in a team of mechanics. Maybe there's something like your boss needs to hire on more people to kind of fix certain types of problems that could be going on now, like mechanical or not, like within your industry. They're telling me like back end, so like back end of websites, like there's some sort of broken coding that needs to be fixed here. I don't know, maybe you work in tech, maybe technology, IT. I don't know any of that. So Queen of Cups here. Yeah, you're going to be open to receiving a lot of good things here with money. You're going to have a lot of stability in this position, moving into a team with other people here, and you're going to feel really happy about your work. This is also like Queen of Cups. You could be going to HR to ask them to like talk to your bosses here for them to hire more people, or they might be talking to you. I'm hearing appraisal as well. So like appraisal, like getting more here because they see how hard you work. And they really know that you're good at what you do here. Okay, you're good at what you do. You're the star of the show, Pisces. Okay, you have a lot of opportunities coming in and unexpected help and faith here. This is like a rebirth of your finances, and there could be an Aquarius that comes in. And Magician, you've got the magic in you. You're really confident, you're really creative, you are really honing in on some of these things. Like, you're meant to be in the public eye. Like, they are recognizing how good you are in your career. Tell me about recognition. What is this? So we have Knight of Swords here. So there's going to be a conversation and opportunity, someone coming in, really talking to you about things. There's a message coming into you. You're really going to be able to be brave, and someone's going to like give you some accolades. They're going to be talking to you really highly, speaking really highly of you is what I'm picking up on. Air sign energy here. But this is someone that's giving you guidance. Page of Swords in the reverse here. This could be two opportunities. I see one going really well, one not so much. It's like you applying for one award or being up for one award or promotion, but I actually see you getting like the better one out of the two jobs and the recognition. It's kind of like when you apply for yeah, King of Wands, you're going to travel. Some of you are like traveling to receive this award here, okay? King of Wands is like the traveler card. They're the visionary. You're very successful, and people see that. And because of that, they're giving you this bigger reward here. It's like you could be receiving some sort of leadership award. You could be going to some sort of leadership conference. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, because you've really mastered your craft. You know what you're doing here. You're diligent, you're head down, you're focused. They see you working. You're not going into work and like trying to gossip, trying to do all these things here. No, you're a hard worker, Pisces. So now you're getting recognized, but you're like going to be asked to travel for some sort of award here. This is also you receiving a leadership award, and it's like expect the unexpected. It's beautiful energy coming in for you. I love this. So you may be going to a business conference, your company's conference, something here. But what I was saying before, so many messages at once. You know, when you apply for like one type of award and you're like, okay, like this is $1,000, that's cool, whatever. Then you apply for another award and you're like, okay, that's like 2,500, cool, whatever. And you apply for another award and it's like 10 grand or 5 figures. Like, that's what they're showing me, like you're getting here. So congratulations overall. Strength card. This could be a Leo presenting this award to you. This is also you being confident, as in like claiming this and saying, yes, Jackie, I know I'm going to get this award here. This is mine. I've worked hard for it. No one else can take it from me. What is meant for me will be. So remember that. You're really resilient. You're very strong. You've dealt with a lot and you've grown a lot with this here. Yeah, and you're very secure. 4 of Coins in the upright. And you're also going to protect, what awards that you might be receiving or that you might be applying for during this time. Spirit saying with that money coming in, don't be giving it away to other people here during this time. Yeah, 5 of Wands in the reverse. There is no competition. You're the best person for this. And I see that clearly with people legit wanting to give you money. Tell me about unclear. So you got 5 of Swords sideways. There's external energies, meaning people around you wanting to tell you what to do, where to go, what you should do, and like shame you and gossip. And some people, I see a selfish boss here, another boss, and like supervisor here, like higher ups in the company. They want you to stay, but like you're not happy there. And other coworkers and colleagues. And it's not like you can just stay in a career because of coworkers and colleagues, right? It's a nice bonus, and that's not what, yeah, you're not meant to be there. 5 of Coins in the reverse. You're too good for this company here, Pisces. There's a better gift coming in. It's assistance. You could be 55, 5 ascended master number showing up for you. 5th month of the year. What month is that? May. So May, there could be something with the month of May, or the 5th date of a month here. So this is like you don't take a job and you don't enter a company just because your friends do it, especially if it's not something that you aren't happy in or you're not enjoying. And Spirit wants to give you a better gift here. Yeah, where you are also receiving in this too. It's sharing your success builds more success. So giving and receiving. Some of you might be hired on as a trainer here, but a tower moment here overall. Yeah, like some sort of company or building is like going under here, and they're like being sneaky about this in the background, and they're not telling you. Okay, it's like they're trying to come up with some sort of plan, but it backfires in their face. This is like a corporate kind of company that's really trapped. They did something here, and they were very strategic and manipulative and dishonest about something, and they're gonna have to deal with it. This is like lots of layoffs here, and people, there could be gossip around the office about this, and like you might be preparing for that, and other people may, you know, be chattering a little bit about it, but it's gonna be fine, it's gonna be fine. But you already have a backup plan here, because that's the unclear energy. You don't actually know what's going on with this company. It's sketch balls, y'all. And to 3 of Wands, I see you creating your opportunities. You're finding inspiration. You could be inclined to move for work, or maybe traveling to like a different town, a different city, whatever. But you are planning for this. You were prepared for this. And if you didn't know this was going to happen, okay, like this is me just shamelessly saying, like, Spirit is telling you now, plan for this in the future, because you're gonna have more success, and you need to be open with this. And this is me being honest with you by saying this. Okay, yeah, the Emperor. Some of you are meant to level up, be a boss, be a trainer, go to a different company here. And again, the Emperor card, you know, typically in the original tarot, they have the world under the feet here. This could happen by Aries season. This could be an Aries with you. You could have a boss being like, hey, come to this company, come move with me over here, and it's going to pay you so much more money. So don't be afraid of this, Pisces. It's going to be victorious. And this company, this new one, or even if it's like you doing your own business or something like that, that feels very inspiring and passionate and really good for you, it's going to be successful. I do see that. 6, I'm telling you, 6 of Swords, you're not staying in this position here. You're going through a transition. You're moving beyond problem solving. And a lot of you, I see you doing your research. I see you crunching the numbers here. Also figuring out what you need, cost of living with a budget here. You are protected. 7 of Wands to move forward with your plans here. And this is something that is going to be so much better when you actually leave here. Yeah, 3 of Cups, a better company culture, better people around you, people that care about you, friendships. 5 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you have been going through a depressing time here with money, finances, and career, and something is going to be so much better. King of Swords, contracts. Congratulations. Okay. And see what else is going on for you, Pisces. Like, that totally makes sense. I said this in Sagittarius's read and some other people's reads, and I've been saying it for a while on my channel here. The astrology does not support not being in your life purpose or settling for less than you deserve here. Again, celebrate your success. 3 of Cups. You have so many brand new beginnings ahead with a better community. And for some of you, might be working with like a smaller company, but it makes you happier here, okay? Happier, vital, hope, vitality, energy, glory, satisfaction. Yeah, they're telling me the song Rolling Stones, I can't get no satisfaction. And the emotions card. Yeah, earn money doing something that you love, or a dream job might be offered to you here. Money is affecting your finances, and you might be paying too much attention to love life and career here. Some of you might be in denial of this. You might be like, Jackie, I don't want you to tell me this, please. Okay. But what are you refusing to see? Like, it's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting up a false front on money, remove the mask. It's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're going to be safe, Pisces. Yeah, this job, this person, this boss is unreliable here. And some of you are called to go into your own business, get help in your own business, and really sharing that with other people. So that's pretty cool. Let's shuffle out the Hocus Pocus deck, see what you need to know for like your day-to-day messages. Pisces, please. What's going on for Pisces? Thank you. So we have All Hallows Week celebration, thin veil, tradition. Some of you might be connecting with your team here. Woo, we got the book that popped out. Look at that, gifts. And we have recipes and secrets. So some of you might be celebrating something. Some of you might be making some traditional recipes, you know, moving forward here. A lot of you could just be exposing some kind of secret. People could be confiding you with secrets here. I'm receiving a gift here. Like, you're about to be celebrated. Thin veil. So spiritually, you might be connecting, you know, with, you know, we're in the 3D, you could be in 5D, 11D, whatever kind of level. Hey, get on my level. Hey. Yeah, like that kind of energy. And then we have the colonial costume party, wealth meeting, and yabos. Beautiful phone number. Someone could reject you. You could reject them. This could also be like, hey, 555 here. Major changes were supposed to happen for a reason. So pay attention to the angel numbers during this time, especially shakeups too, because it's like, maybe like, why am I getting rejected? Why can't I have this? Why can't I do that, Pisces? It wasn't meant to be, and that's okay. You could also reject somebody or give them a fake phone number. Pisces, you guys are funny today. Tell me about celebration and tradition or the thin veil. What does Pisces need to know? Maybe you're doing something fun for Halloween. Are you? I'm doing something fun. I'm going to like a really like fun restaurant here. It's actually like not right down the street, but like not far from where I'm at, and they do like Halloween themes and everything like that, and they make really yummy food around like the theme, and oh, so fun. It was so good. We went to the Friends one there, and it was so freaking fun. I wanted to dress up like the Friends characters, but my friends didn't want to do that with me, so whatever. I'm not butthurt about it at all. But we have the Empress card sideways here. So you might be celebrating something. This could also be Taurus, Libra coming in. There could be like some opportunities, but they're delayed here. With the thin veil, you could also, this is giving me the vibes of like an ancestor here, kind of like spiritually hugging you in a dream and wanting to move towards you, but maybe you don't see it. Pay attention to red roses. What else, please? You could also be eating some cake. Ooh, I'm going to take all those as too many. Tower moment in the reverse. Whoa, hold up. Major change. The Emperor. What the heck in the reverse? So double Aries season here. Some of you are breaking some sort of like family tradition here, maybe with what you're doing Halloween or celebration or whatever, just around the holidays coming up. And some people don't like it. They want to boss you around, heavy Aries energy. And you're like, I don't care. Maybe you're doing something like moon bathing for Halloween or connecting with the full moon here. Owls are very significant for you at this time, as well as dogs here. It's like you doing what you want with your friends and everything like that. Now, some of you may also have, you know, you might be a parent to kids, and this could be like your child being like, I want to hang out with you. I want to go to, you know, my friend's house for Halloween, whatever, that sort of thing. You might feel like, no, my child's so grown up and I can't keep him at home anymore, right? That is like a vibe and energy. Again, Taurus, Libra, Aries, and Pisces overall. This could be something that you're keeping secret, that you're really not sharing with some people here. It's also like there could be some news that you get from maybe some like passed on ancestors here who are not the greatest of people, could have done things that were really sneaky, tower moment overall, and they might be coming to you to like try to make some sort of offering, like a peace offering here, being like, please help me, please help me. They might be reaching out to you. Tell me about gifts, recipes, and secrets. And for some of you, you're not going the traditional route in your career, and that's that. And like people that are older than you don't get it, and that's okay. And you're going to figure it out, and it's going to be better. Gift of career here. Boom. Okay. Lots of money. New car, new house, new home, new space, new place. You could be getting new work clothes, uniforms, whatever. Two coins sideways here. You're going to figure out whether or not you really feel balanced and good in this career. But this is something new. You might also be a chef working and like, yeah, trying to master something, hermit, pulling your energy back, or there's some sort of like secret sauce to your recipe and you don't want to give it to people. Virgo energy here. Like there could be a Virgo asking you of this, right? If you work in a restaurant and you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to tell you. Yeah, strength card. This could also be a Leo trying to like ask you about this, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, well, I gotta go home. I gotta go take care of my kids, whatever, right? And like do something else here. It's like this person also isn't creative enough to come up with their own things and courageous enough to even try. They just want to benefit off of like your hard work and movement here. So if you want to hold back any like secret recipes, gifts, things like that, do it. It seems like someone does want to take advantage of this overall. This could be a hidden Leo energy here as well. Tell me about wealth and meeting. What is this? Thank you. 8 of Cups. You're not happy with your finances currently. And again, owls, full moon there. Something good coming up. Pisces. Beautiful. Okay. Got the Fool card. Forward movement here. Brand new opportunities. Beginnings here overall with wealth. You are moving on and forward. You're creating your destiny here. You're transforming here. You might also make connections through like the queer community with getting a job or something like that. You could work in construction, also traveling. White horses signify purity with the white and freedom to move forward with what you like. Some of you might be content creators here too, or working in the public eye, or maybe like in front of crowds of people and they love you and they like you. I think they like me. They do, Pisces. They like you, okay? So this person really likes you, and you might also be like a party planner here. 3 of Coins overall. Doing something with communities, groups. This is also Aquarius energy, maybe giving back. You might also meet somebody through like volunteer projects and things of that sort, where like then it gives you more money, or just like by donating your time and energy, you are naturally attracting more. 3 of Coins though, you could travel a little bit for work, maybe on a train, subway, bus, car, whatever, but it's good. Feels much better. For some of you, I do see this as like a contract role here as well to kind of like get you by, but it's so successful that they want you back. Like, why would they let you go? So I feel like they're going to figure their shit out with this. They're going to figure their shit out with this, and they're going to offer you a brand new opportunity. 10 of Coins. There it is. There it is, Pisces. Congratulations. Take the risk. They're going to ask you to be, you know, full-time whatever, and you are getting a major payout here, okay? I love it. Claim it. Yeah, 4 of Coins. Certain things with your finances you had to protect. You haven't had enough here. Karmic justice is coming in for you, Libra season. I love this, Pisces. Yay! Oh, good cards, Pisces. You and Sag. We also have like the Sun card that wants to show up underneath that. This says new day, rising, out of time here. You're not out of time. Maybe a certain situation, job, career, whatever might be out of time, but you aren't. You and Sag have had really awesome reads. The reads that I've been doing today have been amazing. So if you have Sag in your chart, go watch it. It's a good one. This one. So we have alchemy, hearth, and containment. You're alchemizing any pain and turning it into power here. And we also have moths, release, freedom, and concealment. So you could be seeing moths. They could be around your home. They could be significant to you. If you want to know what moths mean, drop me a comment below and I'll write that up later back to you all, because I don't remember what those ones mean off the top of my head. Let's shuffle out the Spirit Says deck here for final messages. Pisces, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. You have so many good, beautiful blessings coming in. You are literally alchemizing any types of victim mindset mentality from others or self, and like stepping into some brand new, awesome beginnings. And your hard work is paying off here. So congratulations. Most important messages here. We have crown chakra. Yeah, your crown chakra is really being activated during this time. You're spiritually awakening and ascending for your highest good. Your angels and your ancestors and your guides really want to connect with you and be around you, and they are around you during this time, so just trust that. But for those of you that are new, like this video, help my channel grow, hit that subscribe button, and share this read with any Pisces. And also drop a heart in the comments or say I claim this read, because that's how you manifest it, okay? That's the secret right there. Dream attack. Negative entities are trying to attack you in your dreams. Use and practice spiritual protection now. You can also come to my Protect Your Energy workshop, Pisces. This is going to be at the end of October, right before Halloween. It's going to be really fun, 90 minutes. That info is in the description box below. I'm going to leave a comment and pin it too, because this energy has been coming out since Mayboo. So this is like you having to get rid of maybe potentially any types of people that may be coming in, or negative entities coming for you and at you during this time. Solar plexus chakra. So really pay attention to your confidence, work on your self-esteem, and assert yourself. Earth, get outside, put your feet on the ground, practice earthing here overall. I've got a few more. Thank you. Ooh, your ESP is high right now. So your psychic abilities are on the rise. Psychometry, telekinesis, and telepathy could really be heavily hitting you hard during this time. So pay attention to that. Past lives, look into your past lives and what lessons you've learned. Maybe get a birth chart reading done for that, or hypnotherapy, or a past life regression. We also have crystals. Start using crystals to enhance your sleep, daily intentions, goals, and meditative practices here, okay? I'm going to be talking about crystals at my workshop, y'all, so come hang out with me. Receiving, I love this. Ask for what you need, because now you're about to receive. Blessings, miracles, prosperity, success, and abundance are yours. So freaking beautiful. We have claircognizance, premonitions, precognitions, and psychically knowing things before they happen here. Gorgeous energy. And music. Listen to high vibe music during this time, binaural beats, solfeggio frequencies, everything like that. Pisces, you are getting it. You're getting so many brand new beginnings, money, wealth, health, everything like that. You've worked really hard for this, and this is going to be paying off. So congratulations. Share this with a Pisces friend, boo. Claim this in the comments below too. Like this video, hit subscribe. I'm going to be doing some other water signs today, so if you got water signs in your chart, hang out with me, okay? Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.